digitalization process. And I was combining, today we were discussing on the different speeches a lot about AI. And that's probably it's going to be the most disruptive technology that will come in the next decade. For sure, there is no doubt. It's like when the internet came in our life. I do believe that really AI will change all the daily things that we are doing. But unfortunately, in the banks, like we would like to be, I'm not saying that this is the right ingredients, we are going to combine two different things, AI with HI, that I'm going to call human intelligence. And the goal for us is to deliver a new banking experience. I know that this looks like, that it's commercial speech. It's not like to be like this. We truly believe in the 10th of October, we are going on the market to present our new 3-year strategic plan. And that's we believe one of the main pillars that we are introducing. We do believe in people, and we do believe in the progress of technology. Why it is? Because our approach is going to be a fully hybrid bank. And that is going to happen even nowadays. So we went, to be, when all the incumbent banks were introducing this kind of channel, was mainly, to put aside the things that were not anymore convenient to keep in the branch, payments, loans top up, and other few things. But again, do not forget cost to serve and profitability. Later on, they said, okay, we can introduce multi-channel, and several banks introduced this kind of spin-off of fully digitalized banks. For me, it's another scale. For me, it's bank fully omni-channel in the hybrid approach. You know why this is going to be extremely important for us. Now, if I'm going to put in this area, the customer maturity, as much customer is going to grow in the relationship with the bank, much they are growing their needs. So if you're going to open an account when you are a student, probably what you need is just payment and few things in cards. You got married, and probably you need to take some mortgage because you have to take an apartment. You're going to take kids, and you need, to take some pension fund for your kids. And afterwards, you need to take some health insurance and so on. Customer is growing, their needs are growing. And the complexity of product is growing. Before we starting this kind of journey, digitalization process in BPER, the approach was, we have digital channels, to make payments and loans. We can do almost everything nowadays. But again, guys, let me be very honest. I have 2 twins. They are 12 years old. And I was thinking several times, would I contract my life insurance for kids just with a robot? No, I will not do. I need an advice. And this one is helping me to exactly understand which kind of product I should fit. And the second question for me, would I take one day off driving for my branch, fighting for parking? I'm living in Milan, unfortunately, traffic, it's a bit terrible. And later on to discuss with some people. And for me, there is another solution, what we are calling, it's this kind of hybrid approach. And that is the strategy that is completely changing the way how we are doing banking nowadays. And it's a reality for us. We knew that we should keep in our digital services all different things, what we are calling daily banking capability. To contract a new prepaid card, you don't need neither human, neither branch. Do please in the mobile. To contract the kids account, do in the mobile. Do you want to discuss about your wealth? Okay, great, take an appointment with virtual agent. So we introduced this kind of digital and human model, and I was introducing a new digital branch. As of today, we have more than 350 people fully dedicated, remote advisor. End of next year, we are going to exceed more than 500 people. And by 2027, our plan is to reach 600 people that will be under Blue platform, to interact remotely with their customer. And that is going to be a new way. And the first things was for us, okay, do we need just a chat or video system? And they can recall when we met the first time, they said, okay, Blue can be like other platform. What is create value? You know, chat I can do. You can do with Teams and other things. So we were looking really for the best platform at the time. And we knew that the way of introducing certain capability was demanding us even to push on AI technology. We changed our organization. Let me share a bit of the story. You know, when I was in Serbia and I was introducing the first chatbot solution, at that time I was not mature enough, and we just decided to buy a solution or put over there in the market. We went on the newspaper. Whoa, this bank went live with a chatbot. They are supporting us 6 months. Nobody was using. You know why? Because nobody was taking care concretely on how to increase the capability of chatbot. In this experience, I was changing completely the approach. We changed the organization. You have to change, even from legal point of view, compliance. You should hire people that can understand what you're doing. To introduce this kind of AI capability from Blue, we took probably 1 month of implementation and 6 months of discussion between the legal compliance. That is true. It was like this, discussing about where data are stored, who is taking the property, privacy, how to change a contract. 6 months. It was not technology issue. Second important thing, you should understand where your data are. It's not tool. It's not on Blue. First, in order to train on Blue platform, you need data. You need to control data. And you need to put even organization that on daily basis, you know, are making this kind of culture of data. And I was looking at these kind of things, whether AI can really create value. Again, sorry, I'm, you know, on business side, I'm thinking how I can create, reduce cost, increase profit. That is every day my mantra. And again, if you're looking on the most complex things, AI is really supporting us to grow in the profitability. What we made concretely, in July we went live. First we were introducing Blue, afterwards we introducing the normal chat. And nowadays in our app, this is a reality, it's in production, you have Hey BPER that is supporting you to get immediately. And in any kind of sales process, so we change even the experience of our digital platform. It's not anymore digital channel, but it's digital humanized channel. I'm keeping one important word. For us, mobile is the orchestration of the experience of the customer. Because customer in a mobile, you can book an appointment with the agent. We put even working even over the weekend, just giving an example, are working overtime until 7 o'clock p.m. So they have a different time frame as the branch normally are covering. And you can decide for different process. If you are in the process of contracting a loans, in real time, in the app, I can ask support from my advisor. They can suggest me. And nowadays, giving you some example, 40% of customers that are starting any kind of sales process on mobile, afterwards, there is an agent that is dropping in the process, and they're making remote offer. You'll say, okay, Maurice, but what is new? Yeah, there is one important thing new, because let me share again some figures. Why human is important? If I'm selling in the self-service mode alone, people are making small ticket, they are not buying the CPI protection insurance. That is important from my side, again, you know, to make this kind of cross-selling. So if customer is making loan by themselves, I have around 10% of cross-selling ratio of credit protection insurance. When agent is stepping in the process, and they can do in real time when they see that there is someone that is buying or someone that is asking support, cross-selling index is more than 75%. Agent is capable to advise you that as long as you are contracting loans, it's much more convenient for you to contract in the same time even the credit protection insurance. And again, it's when your customer is contracting a fund saving plan. They're typically buying small tickets. When the agent is stepping in the process, they can advise the customer to change their plan and to make more much rich plan. So for us, this kind of combination in changing human experience, we didn't introduce just a button chat. in any process, you can get in real time, you can see your agent is able to do something with him. And we are going to route to specialized agent in this case. I can take an appointment over the weekend, I can discuss, and in November we are introducing him in video. But why we were introducing this kind of generative AI? Now, when our agent is getting the chat, let me share one thing that is tricky things. I have one bad habits. I'm making tests. So I used to go in the app, I'm making tests. I was using my wife account. That was November last year. And I was chatting with my agent because they are reporting to me, but they were not aware that it was behind the chat, it was Maurice. BPER, when I joined the organization, the debit card stocks was made with VPay. VPay, it's obsolete payment scheme, and so we are under replacement process, and we are changing our card portfolio. At the time I was asking, that was Black Friday, I said to the agent, I have a VPay, and I'm not capable to buy on Amazon because VPay are not allowing customers to buy on Amazon. And the agent was answering, yes, we know. And I was answering again, can I use my Intesa San Paolo card? So I was referring to another bank. And the agent said, yes, you can use it. Probably that's his work. I said, oh my gosh, no, please tell me that is not true. Please tell me that is not true. So my agent was suggesting a customer that was Maurice behind to use another bank card. I failed completely. I said, okay, there is no way that we can survive. Why I'm sharing with this story with you? I don't know how many of you are managing, virtual branch, contact center. There is a big issue, how you are constantly training your staff. New product, there is job rotation, and it's not easy. I'm saying I should grow 700 people, colleagues behind virtual branch, and to train them on the new product, it's going to be difficult. That was the way out. That was the sliding doors for me. I said, okay, I cannot give up. Let's find a way. And I'm not making commercial speech for them, but thanks to them, we came up with a true innovation. Today, if you are chatting with someone, my agent, the agent is getting in real time, thanks to generative AI, a suggested answer. First, again, it's supervised AI. The answer is not going directly to the customer. I'm typing and say, I would like to make payments with my debit cards. Can I do it? And the AI is making suggestion to the agent. That is the answer. He has 3 options. First, reject it, because he said that is not the right answer. Hopefully he knows what he's answering. Second, change a bit. And we can change for different things, because we would like to change the voice of tone. We'd like to change even to rephrase a bit. They can change it. Or for the 90% of case, they have just to forward it. 90% of the case. 2 main benefits. Again, let's look when your technology is making impact on your P&L. Average conversation in chat is 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's say 8 minutes. We drop this kind of conversation about 20%. Translate it, I can serve with the same staff more people. That is the first result. Second, hopefully, what happened to me in November last year should not happen anymore, that my advisor is suggesting me to use another banks, because he's getting a proper answer. So we went in this kind of a new way, and for me, that really are going in this kind of collaboration platform, a human platform, it's a strategic pillar for the bank. We are not going to be, and we will not to be, a digital bank, as I'm saying several times, but I would like to be a fully digitalized bank, backing human with the technology. Now, there is a long project path for us. We went, I was saying, in the Q1 we chat, we're introducing, in November is going a video, because we're introducing now video conversation with our agent. You can book either phone and video, giving the possibility to exchange document. Customer can get document in the chat and they can immediately remote sign with the digital signature. So we are going in the different things, and sooner by early 2025, we're introducing chatbot that is going to be rule-based. This is an example on what I was saying. So custom, this is reality, guys. It's already in production. It's there. So custom is typing, and this is the advisor. We are using Genesis in Salesforce. So for us, Amblue, it's fully integrated in our technology. Is getting the suggestion. They can just say, okay, it's fine enough, and let's forward it. So let me approach the end of the presentation. I would like to be on my slot, to take time as my slot. That is what we are calling a new Einstein for us, you know. Einstein is going to be, again, a new, because Salesforce is, again, we are using this kind of Einstein technology. Now we are growing our system AI, not just to answer, but to make a prediction on product. So if I'm answering, the advisor is taking even a suggestion on the answer, and aside saying, please propose a credit card, because Maurice is eligible for credit card with a plafond of 2,000 euros. We are going in 2025 on what I'm calling hyper-personalization. So the advisor will not just take a simple answer, but is taking a personalized answer for such customer. And that is thanks to the combination of the different things and data that we are taking. When I was saying it was, I would put the slide, you should change how your organization currently is placed for managing data. We are starting with a few products that here you can see mainly on individuals. So we are not still ready for a legal entity on business customers. So we are, in 2025, we will mainly focus on individual. But in our path, as I was saying, on the 10th of October, we are going to introduce to the market during our Investor Day the strategic plan. We are sharing our path in 3 years, and we are touching even legal entity. So that is our BPER, and I would like just to thank you for the invitation and for the time that you gave me. Thanks a lot.